Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel again. Today's video is very special for Battle Royale players. Because in this video, I will show you top 20 best pro settings for Battle Royale in Call of Duty Mobile. So let's get started. Number 1. Best FOV Setting. This is the most important setting. If you are facing lag in low-end device, then all you need is to make adjustments in FOV settings. FOV basically stands for field of view. So in COD Mobile, everyone uses FOV values according to their gameplay. So let me explain what will happen if you use higher value of FOV. If you make your FOV value to high, then advantage is you will get ultra-wide angle view of the map. But disadvantage is your enemy will look small, and sometime you can't see enemy at distance, especially snipers. And also, it takes a lots of time to render the map, so you will get lag issue in the game. So always use FOV value between 62 to 67 for low-end device to fix lag instantly in the game. Number 2. Reduce lag setting. Mostly lag in the game cause heat-up problem in mobile. So if you use higher graphics with higher frame rate, then this will make your device heat up after one game. So it's very important to choose best graphics for the game. So if you want to fix lag instantly, then I will recommend you to use low graphics with higher frame rate with these settings. This will avoid you mobile from getting heat up and will fix lag issue instantly. Number 3. Best camera and firing sensitivity settings. Camera sensitivity is the most important setting for aim and hipfire because it makes your focus on target, so make this setting carefully. So first let's make camera sensitivity value to high and see what will happen. On very high camera sensitivity value, you will not able to focus on target because your camera will move fast when you swipe in direction. As a result, you will not able to play the game. So for best camera sensitivity value, always set the value between 68 to 72 for best movement in game. You can use this camera sensitivity value in both hipfire and one-tap aim, and this will gives you a gripping experience on aim during close combat. After making settings and camera sensitivity, next step is to make proper setting for firing sensitivity, because the setting relates to your crosshair focus while firing at target. But first let's make value of firing sensitivity to high. On very high value, your focus on target becomes difficult and your crosshair will move fast when you try to focus on target. As a result, when you touch fire button, the bullets will spread in directions rather hitting the target. So for best firing sensitivity, always set the value between 56 to 60 for both one-tap aim and hipfire. Number 4. Shader Preload. In settings, shader preload is the best and instant way to reduce and fix lag in COD Mobile. So shader preload will basically optimize your maps and skins details and fix any lag issues instantly. So click on shader preload button and this process will take time according to your device specifications. So after process complete restarts your game and you will get fix in lag in the game. Number 5. Best audio settings ambient volume. So first let's make ambient volume to high. Ambient volume is actually environment sounds like air, birds, river, water sound. On high ambient volume, you can't hear enemy footsteps clear in distant. So observe this carefully. On high ambient volume, you can't hear enemy footsteps clearly. So now let's make volume to down and see the difference. Now you can listen enemy footsteps very clearly. So always use value of ambient volume to low for better listening enemy footstep in the game. Number 6. Damage number. Damage number actually show how much you are damaging enemy during close fights. So go to basic and turn damage number setting to on and set the value to maximum. After on the setting, when you shoot on enemy, the amount of damage will show after every bullet hit. This option will give you proper understanding on which body parts you can damage enemy more badly. Number 7. Best acceleration settings. In sensitivity settings, there are 3 main settings for acceleration: fixed speed acceleration, distance acceleration, speed acceleration. Let me explain these settings one by one. In fixed speed acceleration, the value will be set to default. After choosing the setting, no matter how fast you swipe on screen, the acceleration value will remain to default. This setting is best for multiplayer, so I will not recommend you to use this setting in Battle Royale. Now let's talk about distance acceleration. In distance acceleration, if you set any value, then whenever you swipe it will cover only distance which you set in setting. For better understanding, let's make value to 0. Now when you swipe, it will cover very small distance. So for best distance acceleration, set the value between 100 to 120 for better movement in the game. Now, the most important one is speed acceleration. This is the most used setting for acceleration. If you choose speed acceleration, then it all depends upon how fast you swipe on screen. So for all type of fast movements, I will recommend you to use speed acceleration in Battle Royale. So set the value between 68 to 72. If you are shotgun player, then speed acceleration is best option for you, because with this setting you can do any type of speed movement in the game like broken movement, slide, and shoot movement very easily. Number 8. Custom Crosshair. In order to improve your aim, then make your custom crosshair. So go to your HUD setting and then choose I or any other button and make it in center, and then practice your aim during the game. This will make your aim more perfect, and you can focus on target easily. So I will recommend you to make custom crosshair and use it in both hipfire and one-tap aim. Number 9. Transparentize player setting. Sometime when you try to aim in close combat, your character will block your sight. So in order to fix this issue, turn on this setting in basic. This setting will make your character transparent while aim, and you can use shotgun aim easily. Number 10. Best joystick setting. This is the most important setting, both multiplayer and Battle Royale. Always set joystick to small. But let me explain. First, make joystick scale to maximum. If you use big joystick size, then it takes time to move from left to right and in sprint. Now let's make joystick size to small. If your joystick is small in size, then you can do speed movement in any direction, so always use small joystick size in Battle Royale. Also make fixed joystick to off. When fixed joystick is off, you can get joystick on anywhere you touch. This makes your gameplay easy. Number 11. Shotgun hit reminder. In basic, there is setting shotgun hit reminder, so when you turn it on, the setting actually tells which part of the enemy bullets are hitting. So always turn the setting on, which will help to know your bullets are connected or not connected with enemy. Number 12. Best aim settings. There are 4 main settings for aim in Call of Duty Mobile, so I will show each one by one, and also, you will see today how these aim settings will affect on your gameplay. Number 1. Tap and hold aim. In this setting you have to tap on aim to open it, and then you have to tap again to close the scope. This method is little bit slow while playing, because it's difficult during close fight to tap to open and tap to close, so I will not recommend you to use this aim setting. Number 2. Tap and hold aim. You can use this aim setting by holding the aim button instead of tapping it. So to use this aim you have to hold press button with your finger to open it, and it will automatically close when you remove your finger from it. This setting is best for those player who don't want to open scope multiple time by taping on screen. Number 3. Hybird Aim. This is the most used and most effective aim setting in COD Mobile. To use this setting, all you need is to tap once on aim to open it, and then tap once to close it. Another method to use this aim is just tap and hold. Scope will appear, and when you unhold your finger then scope will automatically close. So I will recommend you to use this Hybird Aim setting, because you can use it in both ways. One, tap aim and hold aim. So you can use it in during close combat and sniper shooting at distant, because it's mixer of both previous aim settings. Also, another advantage of this setting is scope will automatically appears when you tap on fire button, so you can use fire and scope together with one finger. Number 4. Double tap to aim. This setting is very much slow and weird to use in any situation in COD Mobile, and also there is no physical aim button is available on screen. So to open scope you have to double tap on screen to open it, and double tap again to close it. So it's very slow and useless setting, and don't know why they added this setting in COD Mobile. Number 13. Always sprint. Call of Duty Mobile is a fast-paced shooting game, so standing still just makes you an easy target. So make sure to get your kills and always sprint. So in settings turn on always sprint option to sprint fast in the game. Mobile. So first let's make value to 0 and see what will happen. When I set value to 0 then my speed will become like this. So I can't sprint in any directions and can't make backslide movement. So make value to maximum or choose always sprint to move fast in the game. So now you can sprint fast and make backslide movement easily in the game. Number 14. Weapon sight distance attachment. This feature is like camera FOV. So to understand this let's make value to 0 first. On 0 value, your weapon camera FOV is much closer. The scope distance is also very close. Now let's make value to high. On high value the scope distance is now increased, and you can see weapon attachments very clearly. But it's not possible to play on this high value. The best value I will recommend you to set between 38 to 45. Because on this value, you can clearly see enemies through scope, and it gives you best camera angle. Number 15. Aim Assist. In COD Mobile setting option there is an option called Aim Assist, so turn it on. When Aim Assist is turned on, then aim will automatically shift towards target when they are within the range of your crosshair. Basically, it will help you out by automatically correcting your aim. This can be helpful for players who are still learning the game or who have difficulty aiming. So if you're a beginner or your aim is not so good, then aim assist will always helps you to line up your shots. In hip fire and one-tap aim, the aim assist will automatically move the crosshair towards the enemy target, making it easier to hit them. Number 16. 3D Get Hint. Whenever you face enemy, then 3D arrow can be seen pointing towards enemy location, especially if enemy is not on same horizontal plane. With this feature, you can easily locate enemy position. Number 17. HUD Setting. HUD is the most important key factor in Call of Duty Mobile, so if you are using 3-finger claw or 4-finger claw HUD, then always arrange buttons according to your comfort and speed. First, let me reveal my HUD setup for you guys. So here is my complete HUD setup for Battle Royale. I'm using 3-finger claw HUD for playing. I set my firing button big, because it become easy for me to shoot instantly, so I will recommend you to put scale level to high. My joystick size is small. When it's small, I can sprint easily in any direction. I already made a tutorial video of best joystick setting, so check the link in description. I set weapons button to right side so I can easily select with my thumb. So check out other button placement in HUD and use these HUD for best speed, movement, and gameplay. I'm using 3-finger claw HUD for multiplayer, so here is my HUD setup. Again, in this multiplayer HUD, my firing button is big and sprint button is small. Number 18. Best mod setting for shotgun players. Shotgun's aim and accuracy will get more stable and perfect when you try and use suitable mods for your shotgun, so I will recommend to use these mods to get more accurate bullets hits to the enemy. Number 19. Best movement settings for shotgun players. In order to improve aim accuracy of shotguns, best movements plays very important role in winning every close range combat, so always practice your movements in Battle Royale training ground. So first try to use slide and shoot movement. This will increase your aim accuracy and also make you safe from enemy bullets. Other most important movement is aim, jump, and shoot. This method is most useful to confuse enemy in shotgun close range combat. Number 20. Best sensitivity settings for Battle Royale. Hope so. By using these 20 settings, you will make your gameplay more perfect. So if you have any questions and suggestions, then comment me below. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, then like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel.